Hello, good morning and welcome to the AM Sports with me, Oreko Wampofo. We do have loads of stories for you ranging from the Ghana Premier League where Heart of Oak left it late against Liberty to get their second consecutive win, and then we'll also be heading to the Champions League where Real Madrid did get a good start in their first leg against Atalanta. But before that, let's start off with the Ghanaian player Benjamin Acheampong, who is currently fighting his club Zamalek. Now that is a case that has been at FIFA for what he has described as being treated like an animal during his days with the Egyptian former league champions. Now the former Asante Kotoko and All Stars player says he has been duped out of $1 million by a football club once, and he is determined it will not happen again, especially by the same organization. The Ghanaian has been deprived of more than $1 million in a row with Egyptian giant Zamalek dating back to 2018, and despite the Court of Arbitration for Sport (CAS) ordering the five-time African champions to pay him a similar sum 2 months ago, he says he's yet to receive a cent. My colleague George Addo Jr. spoke to BBC journalist P.S. Edwards, who reported the story.
Well, to cut a very long story short, as you know, he joined Zamalek in 2017. He had his issues with the club as early as 2018, and in August 2018 he terminated his contract, which he maintains he was forced to do because the club did not pay him money, the club barred him from training, and the club did not register him for the forthcoming season. Some of the reasons. The club disputes some of those, but in December the Court of Arbitration for Sport found in Acheampong's favour and ordered the Zamalek to pay him $1.1 million. And then we have the twist whereby Acheampong's former agent, Nader El Sayed, a captain of Egypt at one point, no less, the man who won the 1998 Africa Cup of Nations, said that, or entered into an agreement with Zamalek whereby Acheampong supposedly agreed to receive just $250,000. Zamalek wrote to FIFA sending them various documents which purported to show that El Sayed was still representing Acheampong, which Acheampong disputes. El Sayed has told the BBC he is still the player's agent. And the long and short of it is FIFA, when it meets on Thursday, is going to have to determine whether the documents it has received from Zamalek, which basically say that they've come to a deal with El Sayed, who is still representing Acheampong, whether those documents are true. If they find them true, then obviously things will go in one direction. And if they find them untrue, then things will go in a very different direction.
Well, so FIFA would be meeting on that case today, but still on the same issues, player, welfare manager of Professional Football Association, Yusuf Chipsa, has advised footballers to make known their complaints to the various unions if they are being maltreated. PFAG are the representatives of Ben Acheampong.
We just continue to preach the words, but the most important thing which we always do is to advise the players to make sure that whenever they sign contracts, they make sure they have the needed help from either from a union or a legal person or anybody who is competent enough to interpret the kind of contract that they sign with the various clubs. And then whenever a club is maltreating you or not treating you right, you have the players' union. PFAG, Ghanaian, and other affiliate unions of FIFPro are all available. We always advise and urge the players that they should seek help from the players' union whenever there is a maltreatment or disrespect in one way or the other from clubs to the players.
So we'll be keeping you up to date on the latest with that Ben Acheampong case and what comes out of it.